Our double points luck hasn't been on point. But just take our time and pistol them. And I really had to itch my mouth, which is not good. But with all the points we get here, we should be able to get fully set up. In my opinion. And yeah, that's a lot of points. But let's nade them. And hopefully they won't all die. Thanks. And yeah, nades take longer to throw. I don't know why that is. And yeah, we got crawlers now. Brilliant. I want to grab that insta-kill. Just to make things a tad easier. Knife you. And let's remove a few of the crawlers. Get the horde going. And we'll leave 2. That is perfect. Like, oh, it's not enough now. This start is ridiculous, honestly. Like, it may not seem like it from your point of view, but for me, it's like the best start I could have ever hoped for. Because what I can do now is power, colour, and I'm not going to hit the box. I want to do all the landers first. That's the best move. All the... Actually, no, we'll get Jug first. Because we've still got one more door to open. But we've got more than enough points now. We've got tons of points. That double points came in huge for us. So, yeah. We want to go down here. Oh, and colour makes this map so much better. It makes it so much better. It's unreal. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do the parts now. Because since my last zombie video, I think I didn't even have a Minecraft channel back then. So... it's sort of like, yeah, I'm certain I didn't even, no, I might have posted, during the 5, I might have had a Minecraft channel, actually. But I've now learnt that I can post longer videos, if that makes any sense. So, I've got a lot more flexibility with my channel, in other words. So, I could do like half an hour parts, or 20-minute parts, 15-minute parts, wherever I feel like. But at the moment, this is, like, pretty good for a start. Getting the Pack-a-Punch inside the first 9 rounds, that's fairly impressive. Like, not many people would start like this. I'm pretty sure this isn't how I'd usually start. But you know what? It's how we're starting today, so... But let's do all the landers first. Actually, what I'm going to do is do a mini cut here, as this part's quite boring. So... I will see you when I've launched the plane, I guess. I've forgotten what it's called. Oh my goodness, I'm such a derp. But yeah, I'll see you when I've started to... And yeah, we have done it. Like, that takes way too much time. Like, 3 minutes of my time it took me to do that. Like, that takes a while. Like... But to be honest, this map is where zombies began to get, I'll use the term a bit more complicated in a discreet manner. But overall maps wise, this is the last Black Ops map I'm going to have to do, because Call of the Dead and Shangri-La I don't have. And I simply do not want to do, I'm just going to open this door, going to have to open it sooner or later. And the last map, Moon, I simply do not want to do. So, and also if you blast it with the ray gun, it explodes and you get like a double points. But that's neither here or there. That's neither here or there. So, we have now got Pack-a-Punch. But yeah, I remember this area. Oh, I remember this area way too. I know this area way too well. Pretty much, I believe you can do this for like round 36 onwards. What you do, or round 40, something like that. But even so, you can do it like early rounds if you want to. You just got to be careful. What you do is you stand here, wait for the zombies to come in on your back. When they start to hit your back, you go here, and then you go like all the way here, and then they all end up coming through there. None spawn out here, except if it's like round 56 or below, because they won't spawn in as quickly. They'll come in here, then you run all the way back, and then you go here and blast them with the thunder gun. It's a pretty quick tactic, and it's spawn control. Some don't exactly like spawn control method too much. You know what? I'm gonna do another round with the MP5K. It's a tactic. It's a tactic. Like, to get to like the really high rounds, you have to use spawn control, knowing spawns. Like, with Call of Duty, if you know the spawns, you've got a huge advantage over everyone else. Because you know where they're at. Like, if you don't know where they're at, then it's like... But the one thing I will say, which I've sort of forgot to mention, is... Oh, I tried to knife you. I'm actually should have started playing this online, because then I would have had Mule Kick available. However, as I'm playing it online, I don't have Mule Kick available. So, yeah, like, perks become more interesting, because you've got the classic Jug, Speed Cola. Oh, we're coming back apparently. Oh dear. Oh wow, Mark. Wow, I was a little bit lucky. Oh, you know what? YOLO. And yeah, I've never had to do that before. I like how without, like, the first round we have Jog, we, like, really struggle. Like, it gets ridiculous. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because, we can just take our time. It's not exactly the biggest of deals, to be honest. See, we got it under control. We're fine. We're fine. But I do want to hit the box, actually, so if I can make a crawler, that would be nice. And I do. Awesome. And you die. You die! So, we've now got time to hit the box. So, yeah, perks, we've got Jug, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, we have got PhD, Flopper, and we've got Stamina Up, and that is it, actually. That is it for the weapons in this game, so. And then Blind Pool, Spectra. Like, weapons are pretty good in this game. Like, they're better on Black Ops 2 just because of Double Tap 2.0. So, yeah, Black Ops 2 will be the next map we'll be... Well, Black Ops 2 will be the next game we'll be doing. We'll roll the Galil for a round. We'll roll the Galil. So, I'm probably going to start with Bus Depot. So, yeah, that's a cool. That's a cool. So, it's more, do I want to go Speed Cola or Stamina Up? Now, Stamina Up's there for trading. However, Speed Cola will get this done faster. And we got the monkeys. Now, if you notice, I didn't open a specific door. So... And yeah, I can't wait to get PhD, actually. And we're going to get a free perk out of this as well. So that's pretty good. And I'll be able to see if they sneak. Because, yeah, you can just defend here and kill all the monkeys. However, with sound, it's kind of difficult because I don't know where they're coming from. There. I know they drop down from there, but some can be sneaky and drop down from there. So, you got to be careful. However, monkeys can be dangerous. Especially, like, co-op. Like, they can wreck you if you're not careful. They're not, like, the hardest things in the world. There are, like, worse mobs. But, you know what? YOLO. We got PhD Flop, and that is perfect. That saves us points. So, yeah, that's how you handle the monkey rounds. So, obviously, I can now go, boom, and no damage, which is perfect. Because I can pretty much run around like this, and if anything happens, I can go bang, 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 and all is okay. But now it's the decision. I might, if I'm able to, I might let fate decide for me, but, you know. But yeah, Black Ops 2, probably going to start with Bus Depot, to be honest, as Bus Depot is a fun one. And yeah, not doing Transit, because if you guys have played Transit, you know how much of a pain it is. And at the end of the day, I do YouTube for fun, because obviously with the amount of subs I have, I don't do it for the money. even though I'm not a partner, so I don't get any money either. So yeah, it's sort of like, I don't have to do it, like, if I don't want to. And I'm sure you guys would prefer it if you had a choice. You wouldn't want to watch me play Transit because, again, like, you can just tell with the cuts. Like, I'm making this video, I'll only have to do a few cuts, maybe to hit the box once or twice or something like that. But, oh, that's useful. And this is why you want speed color, because then you can spam on max ammo. And I'm going to grab it now and grab that. That's perfect. GG, and I'll try to get through this as quick as possible. To be honest, I think I'm going to start... I'm going to leave that, I can't be bothered. I think I'm going to start the first few rounds here, then I'll change it up to the first room, and I'll just change up training areas, as I will feel confident. As I think we're not going to go with the Thunder Gun combo, we're going to go with the Ray Gun, which is why... Oh, I don't know. In a way, I want stamina up to get to the perks quicker, but at the same time, it's like... Speed Cola's, like, nice to have, if you guys know what I mean. So, yeah, but I can't wait to do Black Ops 2, because even though it got criticised a lot, some of the maps I actually really like. So, well, it's more the basic ones. Like, I really like Bus Depot, I really like Town, I really like Farm. Like, Strange, like, some of the maps I got highly criticised, I, in fact, really like. So it's, like, quite strange in a way, but it works, and in a way, doing Zombies again, like, they should make more of the smaller maps, because even though, like, people say, oh no, we didn't like it, I personally love Town. It's one of my favourite maps, like, no personality about it, however, I like the way it looks just sensational, and all of that kind of stuff. But we're getting points rolling here, which is quite nice, but we're gonna continue the rounds, and eventually we'll hit the box again and try to get a different weapon. But boom! As I want to try to vary it up, like try to keep this exciting, because it's not all about me trying to get the highest rounds and telling you what's good, what's bad. It's about having fun, so, which is what I tend to do with Zombies. Because if you guys don't know, my highest round on this is 70, and I have no intention of making this like a 100-part series, so. And once I get to like that certain round, I won't be talking. I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm dying inside, and Jesus, that was close. So yeah, that's the way it goes. But overall, content-wise, like, it's interesting because I'll be honest, like, currently it's looking like FIFA one day might not be an option, you know. Just blow all of you up and knife you. One day it might not be enjoyable anymore, because it seems to be going a bit downhill, to be honest. Like, I'm sure I'll still, like, record it and that. However, in a way, I want to look at other things, just in case it's not what I think, just in case it's not enjoyable anymore. For now, it's okay. However, I'm looking, if it's a few months' time or something, is it going to be playable or recordable? Because on my other channel, Minecraft, like, I'm end up going to have even more flexibility to post content on there. So overall, I'm not worried. Like, I've got fairly solid content. Like, as long as I'm still enjoying some of the stuff that I'm playing, then I'll be like, you know what, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm on that. I won't talk about the channel that much, but I'm enjoying content that I'm making. However, on this one, if I lose a series or something, it gets quite difficult because I currently don't have much flexibility. I can always go back to something if I need to, and like even on that channel I'm hoping to get more flexibility, like with recording and that, like maybe doing more stuff with friends and that kind of stuff. So I'm always looking into making my content more flexible, because what you got to think is, okay, if this isn't working, what can I do instead? And a lot of people, like, for instance, the biggest example I can think of, and there's no hate to this person because his series works like really well and that kind of thing. But Ed James, for instance, by the way, I highly rate him as a FIFA YouTuber. Like, his content is amazing. Love him personally. But you know, his content, if no one, if all of his comments said, "Oh, we don't like Path to Power" kind of thing, then he might struggle with a lot of his content because he might not have that flexibility that other YouTubers might have. But that's just my opinion. Like, it's nothing personal against him. Like, me personally, I really like having flexibility. Some people are like, okay, this is your thing, this is what you do, this is all you should post. I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. I believe I should be posting a variety of content. No, well, let's throw a nade down there. Zombie might be chasing. Oh, I was hoping it'd connect. So, it's sort of like, yeah. One variety of content, in case content goes wrong, I get a bit bored of it, and I can change around. Which is why certain times you see YouTubers get a bit inactive, per se, because if their main series isn't working out, then they're in trouble.